So SpokeWorks exists for two main reasons. One, a few years ago I was at my then current job teaching at a university, and I was very unhappy doing what I was doing. And at that point in time, my wife's father also passed away. He had not retired yet. He passed away from cancer rather quickly, and so those two life events kind of happening at the same time made both my wife and I realize that life is too short to be doing things you're not enjoying, and that there was something, at least in my career, that needed to change. I had always been into mountain biking. I was mountain biking when I first started graduate school in 2003, and I'd always thought it would be a really gratifying endeavor to be a small business owner. And so that, in combination with realizing that Somerville needed a good bike shop. My wife works in the business. She has her master's in business, so her knowledge and my ability to learn about the things that I didn't know about being a small business owner felt like a really good fit. So I started writing a business plan, and then eventually came to Climb to get funding, and that's how we got started. We're in business now 18 months, and yeah, that's kind of the catalyst that made us get into business. My immediate plans for the future are certainly to grow the type of products that we offer. Right now we're fighting supply chain issues in the bike industry, so there are some products, particularly mid to higher level bikes, that we aren't able to get customers right away. So to have a few of those on the floor to be able to show customers and then special order that particular model is something I certainly want to be able to offer. And then in addition to just to grow clientele, I mean, we're 18 months in and I'm really proud of where we are, but obviously I want to see growth in terms of sales and just the type of services that we're offering. So I think my initial kind of first item on our growth goals is to grow the business and to be get more exposure to the community. I mean, we have a lot of people still coming into the bike shop. I didn't know you guys were here, and I think that's to be expected, but I'd like that to definitely for our exposure to the local community to grow. Climb was absolutely instrumental, and without Climb, I wouldn't be in business. I developed what I felt was a really solid business plan, but the hard part was just getting funding in general. If you're not in business for 2 years, a bank is not going to look at you. I've approached several banks and barely got past 5 minutes worth of chatting before I realized it wasn't going to happen, and learned about Climb funding through the Small Business Development Association here in North Charleston. And so, again, my business would not exist without that type of funding, for sure.